What's going on, Card Pack? Today, we are going to look at the top 10 baseball cards that went up the most over the last week. We are full on, smack dab in the middle of baseball season, and it's important to really be paying attention to what's going on because some guys, it might be time to sell them. The list today is pretty interesting. Stick around. We'll dive into that in a second. Couple reminders. If you want the audios from these videos, check out the podcast. If you're listening on the podcast, leave a rating. As we go through these cards, I'll do buy, sell, hold. The ones that I think are buys, I'll send out to the Card Pack newsletter before I publish the video. So go and join that. It's free. Link is in the description. And if you want my top sports card pick of the day, join the Sports Card Society. It's only $12.99 a month, it sounds like 40 cents a day, so it's like nothing. There's a membership area, you log in. There's a new video put up almost every day. The video is short, so about 5 minutes. I show the card, I show the data, research, my reasoning as to why I like it as an investment, and what I plan on doing with it. Am I selling it in the short term, long term, beginning of the season? What am I doing? A recent example, this Simone Biles card here. We were buying it back in March and April for around $20, less usually. And here it is going for, $92 right here. The highest I saw it go for is $115. And I got some of these graded. I just got some back, and I'm selling them for around $300. So, good stuff going on. Check that out. Link in description. All right, let's dive into the content. We're in the Market Movers tool, of course. So I went to price movements by card. Went to baseball in the grade PSA 10. We look at the PSA 10s because that's the card people want most, so it sets the price for the card market. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and no matter what, hit that like button. Oh, wait a second. I'll wait for you to hit that like button. Go ahead. All right. Pete Alonso, number 10 on the list. His 2016 Bowman Draft Chrome, pop count of 1540. If you're newer to this, pop count means this card in this grade. That's how many of them currently exist. 10 sales on the week, so not a real high sales volume, but okay. Up 37%. Let's pull up the chart. Man, I finally got some sun yesterday. I live in the Pacific Northwest, so I just don't get that much sun. And I'm red. I am red. I'll say that. And I think I even just feel it over all my body, you know what I mean? Like, I feel a little, yeah. Anyways, this card began the week at $89, ended the week at $130. Pete Alonso, of course, won the home run derby for the second straight year. I guess he makes more money from the home run derby than he does from his contract. That's funny. But I wouldn't buy this because, it just took this big spike. So I would sell that because of the home run derby. Duly noted, I didn't realize the home run derby created so much spikeage in prices. It doesn't always do that. This year, I don't know. I think there was just a lot of hype around it this year with Shohei and everything. Pete Alonso, number 9 on the list also, his 2019 Topps Heritage. Pop count of 1952. 19 sales on the week, so decent sales volume, up 38%. So it's only going for about, I'll pull up the chart real quick, but I doubt I'm a buy on this one. Let's look. Wait for that chart to pull up. Let me get some coffee. All right, let's see here. I kind of like these heritage cards. In January, February, I went into my local card shop and I found a Topps Heritage Shohei Ohtani PSA 9 for $10. That blew my mind. I was like, wow, that's what Shohei prices are at right now? The market is completely sleeping on this guy. Now, I didn't know he was going to have the season he's having. I didn't know it was going to be this phenomenal. But I knew he had a lot more potential because I think he was getting disrespected, like too much. He'd had injuries the last couple years, and he hadn't really gotten to play to his full potential or play that much anyways. And I was like, this guy has the potential to do something no one's ever done. Like, this is ridiculous. His rookie cards are this cheap. So immediately I recommended tons of Shohei Ohtani cards to the Sports Card Society. And we have been doing pretty good. That's the only Tops. Every time I see Tops Heritage, I just think about seeing that Shohei PSA 9 for $10 and being just like, it blew my mind. I was like, I cannot believe the market has slipped on him. I didn't know he was going to do this good. I didn't, but I knew there was a high chance he did. It did a lot, at least decently better than what the market was pricing him at. Anyways, this Pete Alonso card started the week at $25. Looks like it went up to about 40 and went mostly even, but the latest sale is 36. Look at slightly trending now. Let's pull it back over 30 days. Again, this tool that I'm using here, this is the Market Movers tool. This is the most important thing I use in sports card investing. This is my data tool of choice. I'll leave a link in the description for it with a discount code. Use code SOCIETY and you'll get 20% off your first month or your first year, whichever subscription you choose. Overall, these cards have been going up. Looks like it hit a top to me, and which makes sense with the Home Run Derby. So again, this card, I would probably sell it. Next on the list, Pete Alonso, also number 8 on the list. This is Pete Alonso Day. 2019 Topps base, pop count of 13,424, 158 sales on the week. Up about 39%. Let's pull up the Chiz art. I'm hip. I haven't seen Austin Powers in a long time. I feel like I should probably watch that soon. Leave a comment. What was your favorite Austin Powers? 1, 2, or 3? I don't know. It's tough. They're all good. Which one had Fat Bastard? Or did 2 of them have it? When did he get introduced? Was it the second one? I feel like the first or the second one would be my favorite. It's been a long time since I saw them. They're getting mixed up in my head. Anyways, Pete Alonso, $32 to start the week, hit a high of 51, went down to 44. Let's pull it back over 30 days. He was really flat until the Home Run Derby. He's went up. Oh yeah, this is a classic. Look at this. Flat, 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 and all of a sudden spike for the Home Run Derby. Now he's on his way back down. I said sell it. This was on the list last time I did baseball. I said sell here. I'm still saying sell on this card for same reasons. Next on the list, number 7, Shohei Ohtani. 2017 Bowman Chrome Prospects Megabox Mojo Refractor. Pop count of 795. That's a lot to say for the name of one card. It's funny to watch them fit that on a slab. 10 sales on the week, so over a 1% sales volume. Up 45%. Let's pull up the chart. I have some. I'm just shooting this video quick before I get going. It's a Sunday. I'm shooting this video before I go on. I'm going to go meet with some clients and teach them how to get more leads and clients for their real estate business. So I got a busy Sunday ahead of me. But I just got back from not typically, but kind of a little vacation. Went out to the mountains. Swam in a mountain stream, got some sun, tried to go morel mushroom hunting, but the season's, I think it's just over. We found some, but they were like hard as concrete. Anyways, this card started the week at 1,400, ending the week at 1,638. Had a high sale of 1,875. I like this card. Let's pull back over 30 days. Shohei. Yeah, that's just too much of a spike because of the Home Run Derby. You got to sell it. Or just hold it. Or hold it if you just want. Whatever. But I just don't think it goes. I think it's going to see see a correction going down. And it may chug back up. I don't know. If they get into the playoffs and all that, who knows? Next on the list, Juan Soto, 2018 Bowman's Best. Pop count of, doesn't say, 9 sales on the week, up 62%. Let's pull up his chart. Juan Soto, oddly, he isn't someone we've been seeing on these charts very often. It's a cool card. I like it. It's cool. 122 to start the week. Ending the week at 142. Low sale of 70. So this card's kind of all over the place. Overall, over the last 30 days, though, you can see that it's been overall trending up. I'd say the real value of this card is probably somewhere around $90. Let's go to eBay real quick and see what some of them are listed at. See if we can find a deal. 112 is the lowest I'm seeing. Yeah, I'd probably want to get it for under $100. Here's what I'm going to do. There's some auctions going on. Just one. I'm going to include a link in the description for this card because I think the pop count's not crazy. It didn't say it, but if I can get that card for under $100 because of this trend going up, I think I'd be cool with that. So I'll put a link in the description for that card. Ooh, next on the list, Greg Maddox, 1987 Topps traded. Pop count of 39.64, 10 sales on the week, up 65%. Did something happen with Greg Maddox that I'm not aware of? He's already in the Hall of Fame, isn't he? If not, he should be. He's one of the best pitchers I've ever seen. He didn't have the heat. Like, he could only throw like 92, 93 miles an hour. But he was such a technician. $89 to start the week. $200 as the high during the week. Now he latest sale at $178. Let's pull back over 30 days. Maybe, I think this sale might have just been way too low. No, he's seen a real true spike. I mean, this card overall was just kind of trending up over the last 30 days, slightly. And then boom, 200. Boom, 178. Greg Maddox is someone I wish I had more cards of and more rookies of. 139. Let's see what we can find here. Yeah, 129. Let's look him up real quick. Did something happen here? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, the professor. I love that name. I don't know. Well, what do I think his card? Actually, his card probably is worth about. That's probably about right. It's probably worth. You know what? I'm gonna include. Yeah, it's probably worth about $125, $130. The sales will go all over this place, but you got to look in between the lines and see where's the real value, where's the real price, where's the real value at. I think this is probably about it. So you know what? I'm going to include a link in the description to this Greg Maddox card because I like that one. You can even make an offer on it. Greg Maddox, Hall of Famer. I don't know. I really like Greg Maddox. I really do. Next on the list, Pete Alonso on here again. 2019 Topps Chrome Rookie Auto. Pop count of 513 with 13 sales on the week, up 71%. Pete Alonso. Starts the week at 175, high sale of 358. Let's pull back over 30 days. What the hell's going on here? I'm guessing it's the home run derby hype. So, sell. I'm selling that card. Taking my profits. Because its value is going to go down in the short term significantly. Fernando Tatis, next on the list, 2019 Topps Finest, number 85. Pop count of 736, 23 sales on the week. Holy schmoly. That's like a 3% sales volume. That's a lot of demand. That's why it's important to look at the sales volume, because it's just that other strong indicator of demand. Up 77%. Let's pull up this card. Wow. That's a lot of sales that's just a high sales volume. Topps Finest. 177 to start the week, 204, 199 to end the week. Let's put back over 30 days. I think Mark Movers data tool got a little confused by this sale down here, giving it that huge spike. But you can see overall this card's been going up. 177. Yeah, but it had a nice spike. I'm betting we don't see any on eBay for under 200. Let's look though. Yeah, 239. I'm not a buy on that card. I like Tatis. It's just that card's a little overpriced. Next on the list, Chris Bryant, 2014 Bowman Chrome, pop count of 1382. 13 sales on the league, so about a 1% sales volume, up almost 78%. Let's chart it. Let me get some coffee. When I was younger, a lot younger, I used to smoke cigarettes. And I remember I was definitely addicted because I could not. That morning cigarette was like. That was the hardest thing to overcome, was to overcome that morning cigarette. Like you hadn't had nicotine roll through your body through the whole night, so your body was just craving it, and that morning cigarette was just like, delicious. But cigarettes are disgusting. When you don't smoke, or when you quit smoking, like, you realize how disgusting cigarettes are and how smelly they are and just how filthy smoking is. Filthy. But, you get caught on cigarettes and tobacco and stuff as a kid is what happens, because, you want to try stuff out. You want to play adult. You want to see what's cool. You want to be this. And the next thing you know, you're addicted to shit for decades. I wasn't. Thankfully, I quit at I don't know. I mean, I quit here and there, and I finally quit at 25, 26. I haven't smoked cigarettes since, I don't think. And no way. If I tried to take a puff of a cigarette, I would vomit immediately. Used to chew back when I was younger, too, because baseball. I played baseball, so, you chew. That's the cool thing. Baseball players chew. And, I can't even smell chewing tobacco now. The favorite one of ours was Mint Skoal. But we typically get, Mint Grizzly because it was cheaper. But Mint Skoal was our favorite. That was our delicacy. After I quit chewing, I can't even smell it. If I smell it, I get close to throwing up. And I'm not an easy person to throw up. I don't throw up often. But it's just sick. I don't even want to talk about it. It's actually making me right now, the smell of it. But anyways, coffee. Morning coffee is so good because I'm kind of addicted to coffee. But it's not near as bad for me as smoking or tobacco or alcohol. Coffee actually even has its possible... I drink decaf, by the way, which is funny. has its possible health benefits, but it's probably not the best thing to have overall. Anyways, what am I talking about? Chris Bryant, $45 to start the week, $80 to end the week. I don't know what Chris Bryant did, why his cards went up so much. Looks like his price action is just kind of all over the place. I'm not buying this. If you can sell it for that much, sell it. Chris Bryant, whatever. Number 1 on the list, Vlady Guerrero Jr. 2019 Topps update. U.S. number 1 base throwing, pop count of 1635. 17 sales on the week, so that's a 1% sales volume, up 173%. I feel like something's off here. Let's look at the chart. Let's see what in the world is going on here. Why would a Vlady Guerrero card go up that much right now? Goodness. $55 back here. 45. Was this card really... When was this card ever going for this cheap? 63, 75, and then it jumps to 130. So that's too much. Let's pull it back over 30 days. What's really fascinating to me is that this card's been overall trending down over the last 30 days. Why? Vlad Guerrero is in the MVP conversations. He has an excellent... His batting average, last time I looked, it was 340, which might have been a couple weeks ago. And, of course, he is banging homers. So, he got 30 homers now? I mean, Vlad Guerrero is having one of the best baseball seasons of all baseball players. I don't know why he's been trending down like this. That's interesting. Pop count's not crazy on this card. Maybe the market woke up and said, hey, wait a minute, what are we doing? Why is Vlad Guerrero going for $50? What? His Topps update? Are you kidding me? Let's go to eBay real quick. I'm betting people are right. Oh, $75. Let's go here though. Buy it now. Yeah, 75. Now I don't want to buy it for 75, which still actually seems like a decent price to me. It's just after looking at this chart, I don't feel comfortable at that price. I think I'd rather get it for more 60, 65, which isn't way off from there. But that's just where I'm at. And by the way, that's one of the reasons you really need one of these charts. You need one of these data tools so you can see stuff like that. I can just see what the market has been doing. Overall, this card has just been going down for some reason. And now it's kind of starting to go up. And it tells me what price point I should feel comfortable getting in at. With this trending down like this, and I think the real value is somewhere around $60, $65. Maybe even $55. Why? I don't know. But I'm definitely not going to hop in at 75, even though that seems reasonable, because it's trending down. And Could it go up? Yeah. But why isn't it? Why isn't it already on its way going up a little bit with him doing so well? And I know that because I have this chart in front of me to be able to look at. And there's so much more I can do with this tool. Again, I'll put a link in the description for this with a discount code for the Market Movers tool. Check it out if you want. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button. Baseball season, we are right in the smack center of it. It's time to be thinking about selling some of your cards too. You know, a lot of the cards on this list, I said sell. Only a couple buys. I'll put links for those in the description. But that's what I got for you beautiful people today. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Not a big Marilyn Manson fan. Anyways, you're beautiful. People like you. Stay classy. You're awesome. I'll see you tomorrow, Card Pack.